You know, for the first time, I'm going to say maybe in about a month, maybe since a Monday Night Raw in November, around Survivor Series time, I'm going to be positive, fully, for a Monday Night Raw review. Now, I'm not going to moan and complain like usually I do on these Raw reviews. Maybe some popcorn. Yeah, delicious. anyway, I'm not going to moan and complain like you do in the Raw reviews. I'm going to tell you guys straight up. This show was the best show Raw of December so far. So far, so good for December. What was the best Raw since, I'm going to say since maybe the last Raw before Survivor Series. But after Survivor Series, that Raw was the Raw after that was awful. Then this Raw has been good. Because last week's Raw was awful. I'm going to say that day right here. The November 27th Raw was awful. That show was terrible. That was a terrible week for WWE. But somehow WWE just flipped that switch. It's December. They know people probably not going to watch in December because they got Christmas Day and New Year's Day in 2 weeks time. They know people not going to watch in December. They just flipped that switch and gave us a wrestling show. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we got wrestling on this show. It's about time, WWE. It's about time. Wait. What it is, guys, it is your boy, Coltrane, back on the video. It's raining outside right now. But we're doing the official WWE Monday Night Raw review for December 4th, 2017. We only have 3 more Raw reviews of 2017 and 3 more SmackDown Live reviews of 2017 and 1 more pay-per-view review with the SmackDown Live review of Clash of Champions in 2017. But wow, 2017 is almost over because look at this right now. I'll be out of school on the 21st. We'll do that. We'll do a big live stream that day. We might stream two. She might stream twice that day. I haven't decided what we're gonna do yet, but that's gonna be the date for the Royal Rumble in my universe mode. Will be that day. I'm gonna try to because I might have to push 2 episodes off of universe mode because the way we're on here, main events tomorrow, and then I don't have that weekend. So next weekend I'm gonna have to pull out a Raw and SmackDown Live to stay on schedule. So then Raw will return Sunday or Monday, depending on how much I can get done. Depending on if I can get it done. Raw Universe Mode will return Sunday or Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday will be either SmackDown Live or main event of that week. I haven't decided yet, but we're on pace to make the deadline for WWE Royal Rumble that is the 21st. I'm shooting for 21st because that's the day I have the most time. So we'll see how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. They'll see how it goes and it shapes up. But Monday Night Raw, man, this was a good show. They had wrestling in this show. They had everything in this show. This show was great. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Was it the best? Obviously not, because I have JD standards. So what you think is good, this is good in today's WWE. This is a good show. But I'm of the old school days. I want great shows, phenomenal shows that can't miss. This show was can't miss, man. This show was can't miss, but not the best Raw, not the greatest Raw, but it had wrestling and not that many promos. I believe we only had maybe like 3 or 4 promos in the show. That's standard because usually on the Monday Night Raw we have like 4 or 5 or 6 promos. It was just basically wrestling. That is finally WWE finally understands that this is a wrestling show. Now I'm sorry I had rambled on about Universe Mode and Raw reviews and going over my big intro. I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But we're gonna get straight into the Raw review of the year. The Raw review. Kick things off with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns came out again. Watching him, I'm sorry, not Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, Jason Jordan, and Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle kicked us off this week, ready to announce the 2 superstars that will challenge Roman Reigns for the Intercontinental Championship this week. Before he could officially announce his opponent, Jason Jordan, to Rockets of Booze. Thank you, Los Angeles. You were a phenomenal crowd this week, and I love having you in my universe mode because you're a great crowd in real life. You guys are awesome. You're beast. Jordan hit the way chorus of boos. Obviously trying to spread his part to shoot for another shot at the gold. Greeted by a largely negative reaction, thanks to Los Angeles. Jordan told his on-screen father that he was ready to step up to the plate and challenge Reigns. Some people will be like, oh God, Jason Jordan, but this guy showed me something that he can wrestle in that ring. He may not have charisma, he may not have the promo skills, but he can wrestle. He can wrestle. This brought out the big dog to a surprisingly mixed ovation, so they were half boos and half cheers. So I presume we have more ladies in the crowd this week because ladies love Roman Reigns. They love Roman Reigns for some reason. I like Roman Reigns, but not this Roman Reigns. I like Roman Reigns as a heel. You know what I'm saying? Roman Reigns, he is, just. He's good in the ring, but I already know what they're building towards, and that is him at WrestleMania against Brock Lesnar, so how can I get behind him? I don't know. Then Samoa Joe came out, and said that he will be challenging for the Intercontinental Championship on his time. It wasn't tonight, by the way. It was Jason Jordan versus Roman Reigns to kick things off in Monday Night Raw. And a good match. This match was great. They had all the time in the world to put on a good match, man. But in the end, Roman Reigns retained the IC title. Obviously, Jason Jordan winning the Intercontinental Championship. WWE's not giving anyone the Intercontinental Championship. I would be surprised if they give somebody the Intercontinental Championship. The only one I can see is if they don't have no plans for Braun Strowman at WrestleMania 34, and they give him the Intercontinental Championship, and he hosts the Intercontinental Championship in the WrestleMania 34, which I think is the best move because you have nothing for Braun Strowman. What is he going to do at the King? He's not winning the Royal Rumble, right? I think either Roman Reigns will win the Royal Rumble, or either Roman Reigns or Kevin Owens will win the Royal Rumble. That's the two people I'm picking for the Royal Rumble. I can see AJ is still champion right now. I don't see no SmackDown Live superstar winning the Royal Rumble. I see Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble. That's the only best option, unless you're going to give it to Finn Balor. But this is not going to happen because WWE is going to do Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 34. That's it. And they're going to have him win the Royal Rumble. So, obviously Jason Jordan is not. Jason Jordan not winning the Intercontinental Championship because it makes no sense for him to win the Intercontinental Championship. He's not over anyway. We will not care about him even more if it be Roman Reigns. I would give it to Braun Strowman because Strowman not winning the Royal Rumble. So I would give it to Braun Strowman. I'll have Braun Strowman beat Roman Reigns in the month that Brock Lesnar is going between WrestleMania in February. Maybe as you build towards that WrestleMania, you have Braun Strowman win the Royal beat Braun Strowman. So Braun Strowman beats Roman Reigns for the Continental Championship and let him win into WrestleMania. Then maybe you do Strowman and Joe. I would see that. I would not mind Strowman and Joe. That's two beasts going at it. Just like a Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman. Do that for WrestleMania. I would love to see that live. Just saying. After that, we got right into more wrestling. Where we had a pro package for Paige and explaining the whatever their name called, the Riot Squad. No, that's SmackDown. Evolution, whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. Good God. Sorry, Absolution, like Hitman. Absolution. Paige took on Sasha Banks after the promo package. Paige defeated Sasha Banks in a good match. Not their best. Obviously, Paige. This is Paige's first match in over a year, and she can still go in the ring. She proved to me that she can still go in the ring. No ring must start off with Paige, but it's not obviously her best. But there was a good women's matchup, and it keeps Absolution strong. I really don't understand the women, man. Why they're in the stable, man? It's the same thing, you guys. Same thing that WWE did with the 4 Horsewomen when they debuted on Monday Night Raw. The stables in the women's division. Come on, man. Break these women up and let them go on their own, man. You need more women to challenge for the championships. You need to build more stars up. Don't keep them in groups forever. Maybe do this till WrestleMania. Then after WrestleMania, get rid of this. You can have a women's tournament, bring in more women to both shows, and then go on from there after WrestleMania. Let these women go single. I know WWE's planning a USC invasion thing with Ronda Rousey and her crew taking on the 4 Horsewomen, and that is still in talks. Rousey wants to compete at WrestleMania. And she wants to fight the 4 Horsewomen at WrestleMania. That's still in talks right now. Okay, cool. After that, after WrestleMania 34, get rid of these stables and have a tournament to get more women, get more women on the roster, and you go on about your business, WWE. Because I'm sick of these women groups. I would usually be saying sleep to cruiserweight action, but I was surprisingly not. This matchup was great. Drew Gulak, Cedric Alexander, Mustafa Ali, and Tony Nese. These guys put on a match. Apparently, WWE just let the handcuffs go because the cruiserweights put on a good match here. Even though I don't care about them, when they're in the ring, I'm forced to care because they do all kind of things. Trust me, my cruiserweights will not have no promos. Maybe 1 or 2 of them will have promos, but other than that, they're not gonna have any promos. They're just gonna go out there and show you, let their actions speak louder than their words. But WWE let them go. I enjoyed this match. Really did. I believe it was a number 1 contender match for the Cruiserweight Championship at, I don't know, sometime down the road, I don't know. Gulak defeated Alexander, Mustafa Ali, and Tony Nese. Poor Cedric Alexander. He was at so much heights, and then WWE just dropped this guy down. It's sad. Very sad. Poor Cedric. Then we got Kane and Braun Strowman segments. Strowman destroyed Elias here. I believe he fought Elias 1-on-1, I believe. No, he didn't. The match never got started. So the Monster Among Men had destroyed Elias by delivering a big running power slam and headed to ringside where he destroyed the ring steps. Before he could do any more damage, Kane music played and the Big Red Monster appeared. The Big Red Monster? What happened to the Big Red Machine? So WWE dropped the Big Red Machine. Now they call him the Big Red Monster? That's even more cringe. Jesus, WWE, you guys, you people are really going PG, man. So you're telling me we can't say machine anymore. We can't say machine anymore. We gotta say monster. Give me a break. I am not saying monster. We're gonna still call this guy the Big Red Machine. Appearing in the video, Kane announced a long-awaited match between the 2 superstars for next week. So I believe it's next week's match before vying only one monster will emerge. So this feud could be possibly coming to an end next week. Thank God. Because Braun Strowman needs to move on to something different. Because I'm sick of Kane. Hopefully I don't see Kane on my TV screen until the Royal Rumble. Because I know he's going to be in the Royal Rumble to have his big elimination spot like he does every year. Asuka versus Alicia Fox. Poor Alicia. Alicia got destroyed here. Asuka defeated Alicia 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. And then I believe Absolution came down to the ring and they didn't attack Asuka. They attacked Alicia Fox because apparently they showed respect to Asuka in this segment, which was very good bit of booking by WWE Creative. That protected the destructive aura of the Empress of Tomorrow, and attacking Fox, someone picked to the close friend, demonstrates how unforgiving and unrelenting the trio is. That was a great move by WWE because they finally tied some loose ends with this Absolution stuff. Because they said that you either with us or against us, and proving that Paige attacked Alicia Fox, who was one of her best friends in her last run in WWE. Goes to show you that she's really taking this seriously. You either with us or against us. Then we got Finn Balor versus Bo Dallas. I slept. Balor defeated Bo Dallas. Do you care? Of course you don't. Then we had Raw Tag Team Championship match. This was the main event of the evening. Yes, it was. Rollins and Ambrose versus Sami Cesaro. Now, I was thinking that Rollins and Ambrose were going to win the tag team titles. And they were going to have next week Shield come out together and say they're the dominant stable and stuff like that. Thinking that's going to happen, right? No! Samoa Joe came into this match late in the match here. And he hit the ring, attacking Ambrose and Rollins. This drew out Reigns, who sent Joe packing. But it was a bro kick from Sheamus to Ambrose that secured the champions to victory. Now I want to point out before I end this real quickly. Roman Reigns cost his team this match. He could have easily attacked the bar. He could have easily speared Sheamus here and had Rollins and Ambrose win the tag team titles. But he chased Joe and caused the Shield to lose this match. Very, very intriguing booking by WWE to tease a Shield breakup. We'll see where that goes, but I'm still predicting that Ambrose will turn on Seth Rollins. We're going to have to wait and see how that goes. Hope you guys enjoyed. You guys did enjoy. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And share. Thank you guys so much for 65 subscribers. And we're going to keep going, man. Thank y'all so much. And I'm Coltrane. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.